Reach for the Stars is a 4-track debut EP by melodic death metal band Cyanide Paradise, hailing from the Netherlands. Now, Cyanide Paradise are very new to the scene, having only formed this year in 2019, and I've got to say I was pretty impressed with this to learn that they are so new, given that their synergy is so strong, and what they've created here on this EP is as if they've been playing together for a lot of years. Very impressive. Female fronted by the deadly and very powerfully charged pocket rocket Lynne, who has a tremendously large and unrelenting guttural vocal tone that she holds the entire way through this EP. It actually blew my mind. She's such a petite rig, a petite, beautiful woman, yet she is beastly with large and mammoth sounds that she creates throughout this listen. She has so much gut and heart for what she's doing here, and you can feel it as she belts it out in every track. Reach for the Stars production is very clean, very crisp. The metal composition felt very mature and held its depth all the way through, which again really impressed me given that this band is so newly put together. The way the tracks carry the themes to them in a way that some circumstances seems to feel very uplifting throughout some of these songs without it being happy by any means or light by any way. I think you just need to go and have a listen to understand what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure you will feel it in some of these tracks too, and it's a really cool touch. The track Enlightenment stood out solidly for me. The riffage was very dark and intense, just the way I like it. The drum track kept very interesting and heavy, and the breakdowns were weighted and very imposing, yet it carried a really tight and catching groove with it, which I really enjoyed throughout this song. And to top it off, vocally, it had wow factor, and it truly was the pick off the EP for me. The second pick off this EP for me is the title track, Reach for the Stars, and this is where I felt that positive uplift that I was talking about. The track is very deadly. It's dark, yet there's a silver lining throughout it, and I just felt elated as I was listening through. The melodies within the melodic death metal that Cyanide Paradise have created feel subtle sometimes, yet it impacts the overall sound of this EP. And I like that it wasn't too over the top, too theatrical. They've done a really nice job here. For sure, this was a heavy listen. This is 4 tracks that just shot right through me. Feels very punchy, clever, and it's one that should be enjoyed from start to finish. And I hope that you guys enjoy it just as much as I did. Reach for the Stars EP is available on Spotify, and you know I'm going to say this, guys, total support for Cyanide Paradise. So please go over to their Facebook page, throw them a like. It's so important. It brings the bands more attention. So the more people that do it, the better. To Cyanide Paradise, this is a cracking start to your career as a band. I've absolutely loved this EP, and I'm going to be keeping my ears out for more from you guys. We are listening. This has been my Albums of the Week, guys. I'm Kelly T.